Good morning, everybody out there. It's Epo Lady, of course, as always, and I was just coming to tell you all about, I guess, my holiday season is over. All my baby's Christmas stuff is back here everywhere. So, anyways, I was very sick for Christmas. Um, OMG. Okay, I figured out something that I think I've learned my lesson. Okay, but first of all, let me say I was had just decided that I wasn't going to be having any guilt this holiday season. I was just going to be eating whatever I wanted to eat, and I was going to eat it portion control, which I did all right with that whole portion control thing. But the thing about it is that I found out the stupid carbs, all the sugar, the butter, the lard, all of that stuff that I was eating in moderation, it just really makes you want more. It's like you really crave more and more and more and more sugar. But when I eat how I've learned to eat, I get full and I stay full for a considerably long amount of time. Anyways, so I've decided I'm going to do a detox because I just feel horrible, like sluggish and all this. So I woke up this morning before I went to work, did 2 miles with Leslie. Um, I was, my immune system was in shock or something because it was, first of all, I wasn't even cold or anything. And this started like way back. Cause as soon as Thanksgiving is over, you just start having Christmas parties everywhere. Okay, so I noticed I started getting like headaches, really bad headaches. Ignored it because I was trying to be greedy. Like, oh, I only ate one cookie. I only ate a piece of pie and a piece of cake. Was still going to the gym, still working out or whatever, maintaining for a while. Then the calories and the sugar and all of that start adding up, and the pounds start coming, running, chasing after me. Okay, so all this whole portion control while you're eating horrible food, I don't suggest it. Just, I don't suggest it. Okay, if you're going to do that, if you're going to eat food that's ridiculously hard for your body to process and addictive and not good for your teeth or anything else, but nothing but your taste buds, then please do try to have portion control. But I suggest that you don't, like, it needs to be a rare treat. I can't believe I was eating like this for like, I feel like I've been eating like this for a month because I decided to not even think about it and see what happens. It was kind of an experiment, a guilty pleasure experiment, and it backfired because I was so sick. I was wheezing before. I think I have food allergies because that's all the only thing that I changed was my diet. So I was wheezing, coughing, eyes was itching, and I used to be like that all the time before growing up. I would always be like wake up sneezing, and my baby, he's been sneezing. I feel horrible. He's been eating what I've been eating. He's been sneezing, 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 snotting and sneezing, and it has not been cold here in Florida. Everybody from Florida knows that this Christmas was like beach weather. You could go to the beach. So yeah, I think all the time I was growing up with all of those allergies, it was food allergies. And stomach was in knots half the time. I overlooked that. It's like, I'm going to enjoy this holiday. What is enjoyable about being slightly in an underlying nagging pain? And I didn't realize that I was in underlying nagging pain until when I started getting healthy this year. And I was like, you know what? I used to feel a certain way all the time, and I thought it was normal. I thought it was normal to just like kind of have shortness of breath, kind of have a slight belly ache, to kind of have a slight headache, to kind of always be sneezing, to kind of always have just a little sore throat, even though I'm a singer. And all of that went away. Even the doctor, just before I had got pregnant with my baby, the doctor had given me albuterol pumps for asthma. But he's like, but you don't have asthma, but we don't see a blockage, but we don't know what it is, but we're going to give you this medicine. Why are you giving me medicine? And you don't know what it is. I'm not taking it. Sometimes it got really bad to where I had to pull out that pump because it did help whatever it was, but it wasn't asthma. And the doctor knew that, but they didn't care what it was. They just gave me pumps. So when I started losing the weight and I started eating right, it actually started off with a fast with my old church that I used to go to. They call it the Daniel's fast, where you only eat. It's almost like a vegan. It is a vegan because Daniel in the Bible, that's the way that his culture ate, and so he did that to prove that God can make him strong even while he eats this way. And so we did that fast, and I noticed that I wasn't wheezing, I wasn't sick, I wasn't hurting anymore, and that was back in the day before I was ready to make a commitment. And I was like, oh, that was cool. Right back to burgers after the fast. But anyways, I'm going to participate in that fast again in January. I'm actually excited about it. But like I told y'all in the last video, before January even comes, get with it, y'all. Let's do this. I just finished working out, but I got to get washed up and get ready for work now. But that is what I don't count it a loss just because I gained. I don't, how much did I gain? In this last month, I think 6 pounds in this last month. From Thanksgiving all the way to Christmas, it was 6 pounds. The average is 10 to 20 pounds. I'm a little below average because I was so conscious in the beginning and still trying to work out and all that. But that is why I know now why people get frustrated and say they can't lose weight, because I'm trying to tell you nutrition is like almost 99.9% of the game. So anyway, before this video gets too long, I am going to say goodbye. I'm going to get ready to go finish up my little water and probably go make me some fiber water. I prepared all of my food for this day, and I found these new tuna sensation things or whatever they are, and they're like tuna packets. They come with all these spices and seasonings in them and all that. They are so good. Anyway, good protein too. But I am excited about this year. I'm excited about the food that I'm about to be making, discovering, creating. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about the exercising. I went right back to the beginning. So, and I felt good. Like when the music came on, I don't know if you have like that song that you have with somebody, and when it comes on, it takes your mind right back to then. Well, let me tell y'all the goofiest thing. I cut on Leslie Says song, and the walking music came on, and it took me right back to a time when I was so just excited and fresh and new and on fire about this weight loss journey, and it did spark something up on the inside of me. So I'm going to be doing Leslie every morning, and I hope that you all make efforts to do something. Not excuses, but efforts. All right, y'all. Video getting long. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Be a blessing. And let's do this. All right? All right, peace.